Yo, back with SIENNA SPIRO. This is going to be my second reaction. Maybe not my second, maybe my third. I think she was featured on some album. I forgot whose album it was. But we're going to do The Visitor. The first one that I did was Off This Hill, I might say that. I might say the D word, and YouTube might be like, oh, you said a bird word, we're not going to monetize this video. So I have to be careful, man. So I don't actually know anything about it, to be honest. I don't know where she's from. I don't know anything. Oh, English songwriter. Okay, she's 20 years old. Crazy. Hey, man, like I keep saying on my channel, the UK got some fire artists, man. Let's really talk about it, man, to be honest. I mean, at this point, they got Jade, they got Lola Young, they got Perry, they got Olivia Dean, they got Melanie C, they got who else? Little Mix, they got Spice Girls, whatever. Which artist is also from the UK that I've been rocking with? A lot of artists, that I do. Most of them from my channel are from the UK. So, hey, that's why I want to move there, man. So hit that sub button, make it happen, so I can find more artists like this. But let's not waste any time. Let's listen to The Visitor. Let's go. For hours, you are always mine. Yeah, he only wants you at night, He only wants you when you want something to squeeze on. If you don't really offer anything, man, you're out. Yeah.
I know you won't stay, but I seem to inspire you to say that you love me, say I'm all you need. In the back of my mind, I know I'm temporary. You're holding me for the night, for some pleasure, if that's all we are.
Whoa. I'm not a girl, but I can feel this. The thing is, you're just holding me for the night. I think she does that kind of music. The Fozia, do you know Fozia? Ella Langley, Flo. Flo is also from the UK. Yes. Olivia Dean. With Perry. Yeah, even though she's married right now, but a lot of people don't really feel appreciated, man. That's how I actually want to feel when I'm in a relationship. I want to feel like, wow, man, this girl actually loves me. This girl is actually crazy about me. And you won't believe me when I say the last time I actually felt that, it was actually before COVID. Anything else right now is just only happening because you don't want to be alone, And the fact is, I don't know if this is due to me being sick, like having a chronic disease, where once you tell people, there are a lot of people who tend to go back and be like, whoa, we don't want to associate with you, man. I'm cool with you, but I'm not cool with what you have, even though it's not anything contagious or anything like that. It's just how the world is, people don't want to be associated with someone who they don't benefit anything from. So it really taught me how to be alone, how to have people who are visitors, like how she's saying it, I don't want someone who is a visitor. I want someone who loves me for who I am and how I am and what I am, I don't want someone to use me as candy or anything like that, So I understand. I know how it feels to, really go in for someone and beautiful song anyway, and we're not even 2 minutes in, man. Crazy.
No, I'll always be a visitor. In your arms. It's in my nature to be cynical. I want to be remembered, so I get hysterical. I wanna be that one thing, some special to you. Say you won't forget me, but you always do. Then say that you love me, say I'm all you need. In the back of my mind, I know I'm temporary. You're holding me for the night, for some pleasure, if that's all we are. No, I'll always be a visitor.
The fact that she's 20 years old, man, is actually crazy. She's not even in her prime yet, man. Just imagine what kind of music that she will be doing when she's about 28, 30-something years old. That's crazy. This song hits me hard like the last time I did that Lewis Capaldi song. What is the name of the song? Let me check real quick. Lewis Capaldi. Stay Love. Yeah. If you know the song or if you watched the video of this song, it's about a guy who's looking after his father. I think his father is suffering from kind of some disease, or maybe it's not suffering from any disease. It's just old age. Or I think, is it dementia or Alzheimer, something like that. I don't really remember the song. After that video reaction, I never listened to it again. Because it hits home, It hits home for the way that guy has to do his schoolwork. He doesn't really have any friends, can't really go out because, he's looking after his father. He once saw a couple, I think he was coming back from school or going to get his father's medication. It hits hard, knowing that, there are certain things you can't do or certain people you can't see because someone is holding you back. I know she doesn't like being a visitor. She knows she can be someone's true love. But maybe she likes it. Maybe she enjoys having that kind of attention because she knows that no one out there is giving her that kind of attention. So it hits hard knowing that you really want somebody or really love somebody, but you can't really be with them. Or you can, but they're not really showing you, the kind of commitment, they don't really, man, I know pain. I've felt this way since I was diagnosed, since 2020. So I know how it feels for you to love someone, but they can't love you back just because.
In your say that you love me. Say I'm all you need. In the back of my mind, I know I'm temporary. You're holding me for the night, for some pleasure. If that's all we are, no, I'll always be a visitor. No, 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 no. No, I'll always be a visitor in your arms.
Right, sometimes I actually want to cry, if you are someone who's dealing with a lot, teach me how to cry, man. Sometimes I actually want to be like, wow, man, this is so painful, cause with what I've been through, man, it's actually heartbreaking. There was a point in my life where I had a girl that I went to school with. Such a beautiful girl, man. It's such a very heartbreaking story, She was like, oh, I know you from school. I had a crush on you, And I was like, okay. She's a beautiful woman. I was like, okay, man, let's go out, and see where, this thing goes and stuff like that. So I think it was a thing of, we were scheduling, a date and stuff like that. So we were like, yeah, I think we were going to meet in a week or something like that. So she was like, yeah. Next week, let's say today's Tuesday and we're going to meet on a Sunday maybe. Okay, yeah. So she was like, okay, yeah, let's do so. And right after that, man, she blocked me everywhere, man. And I mean everywhere. I don't know if it's because I said that I'm sick. Maybe I might have a chronic disease. And she knew. I think it was that thing of, she really had to think about it, Or maybe she asked someone, like, I want to go out with someone, but, he's sick and stuff like that. And she was like, nah. Till today, I don't actually know if I said something wrong or I did something wrong or whatever. So believe me when I say I've been through this kind of stuff, even though I'm a guy, because most of the thing, this type of stuff happens to girls because guys, how they are. But till today, I don't know if that girl really loved me. It actually felt like she was planted to come into my life and mess up with my life and leave. You know how damaging and how painful it is for someone to cheat on you or to do something to you without any reason. You actually don't know. It's like you want closure. You want, you messed up, or you weren't as faithful. You cheated on me or stuff like that. Because then you will know that, okay, maybe I did something wrong. My bad. I'll try and change. But very good song, man. This is actually the kind of music that I really like. I like music that makes me think, music that makes me feel some kind of emotion, music that makes me feel something. Wow, that's a very beautiful song, man. Definitely one of the best songs I've heard this year for sure. Maybe even in my life. This is a very good song. Yeah, I'm moving to the UK, man. Hey, hey, man, let's make that happen. Please hit the sub button, man. But for now, we out.